this is Coach Snow, and today I want to talk about major differences between conventional deadlifts and clean deadlifts when you're doing a deadlift to perform a clean. So in both cases, you're lifting the bar up towards the hips. The difference being that in the clean, the main goal is not just to bring the bar to the hips, but to actually put the bar in an optimal position to extend later on and receive it on the shoulders. So because of that end goal, there are a few differences in terms of balance and placement on the feet and also torso position in order to practice the effective movement to help transfer over to the clean. So in a conventional deadlift, generally the weight is shifted a little bit more back to the heels to leverage the bar against you in order to lift maximal load. So generally you'll see the person's shoulders travel a little bit behind the bar sooner and the hips going forward into the bar to finish the movement while the shoulders are stacked under the hips. In the clean, in particular, we want to focus on even pressure through the feet. So remember, the carryover is in order to get the bar to an optimal position to go into extension. So with a clean deadlift, there is an option of keeping the shoulder blades over the bar or bringing the hips slightly forward into the bar into extension, but not necessarily pushing the hips forward. It's more of extending straight up. So in terms of setup for the clean deadlift, the bar will actually be a little bit more over the crease of the toes versus right against the shins or over the midfoot. The reason being to allow the knees more time to clear the bar and also to keep yourself over the bar as you're straightening your legs. So you're going to keep the weight even through your feet as you're setting up. So 50-50 ball of foot and heel. And this way we can maintain more balance in keeping the bar ready for an optimal extension versus if we bring it into us too soon, we're going to put horizontal displacement on the bar, which we don't want to do necessarily in the clean. The clean is all about getting the extension going upright and traveling upwards. So sending the feet evenly, bar right over the crease of the toes. I'm going to keep my chin above the horizon. In a regular deadlift, our gaze follows our spine. In a clean, we want to move our body around our face. So I'm going to keep my chin at the horizon, and I'm going to set my torso up a little bit prouder and taller. So feet even through the floor. I'm going to keep my shoulder blades over the bar when I'm standing up. And I raise the bar by pressing my legs straight, pressing my feet into the floor to straighten the legs, staying covered over the bar. The reason why we stay over the bar is so that we can extend fully when we get to the second pull or the extension of the clean. So in a clean deadlift, getting the shins at vertical when the bar gets to the knees, and then staying over the bar, so shoulder blades over the bar, weight still 50-50 ball of foot and heel, or you can bring the hips to extension, shoulders over the hips, instead of bringing the hips fully into the bar. So that's a couple different ways to do the clean deadlift, either keeping the shoulder blades over, or bringing the hips to a fuller extension, as long as you're extending your body by going straight upwards, not necessarily pushing the butt forward. In both the extension, squeezing the butt through the top to save the lower back. The difference in the clean deadlift is your weight is still more even through the feet, so you're more balanced. Hopefully this clarifies a few things for you about the differences between a conventional deadlift goal and also the clean deadlift goal and the setup for that.